Welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. In our first story, a choosing beggar wants free pizza, but only the kind he likes. Let's jump right in. This just happened. There's a small pizza place close to where I live, located in a strip mall with 5 or 6 other stores. I walked down to pick up a pizza because pizza, and there was a man sitting out front of the shop next door begging for change. The shop was closed for renovations, which was why no one was telling him to leave. I walk in, grab my pie, and walk out. On the way out the door, the guy hits me up. "Hey man, I'm really hungry. Do you think I could score a slice of that pizza?" "Hey, sure, why not? I probably shouldn't eat the whole thing anyway." So I open the box, pull out a slice, and lower it down to him. He grabs it eagerly and takes a huge bite right there. Immediately, his face sours as he starts to chew, then swallows. He looks back up at me. "Where's the bacon?" "Excuse me? There's no bacon on that pizza." "Yeah, because I don't want bacon on my pizza." And for anyone who's screaming heretic right now, I'd had bacon for breakfast this morning, so I didn't want more today. "Well, can't you go get them to remake it? I like bacon on my pizza." Now I have that surprised Pikachu face that slowly morphs into "are you flipping kidding me" face? I mean, it won't take them longer than 15 minutes to remake the pizza with bacon on it, right? Me, with my rebuke all formulated, "Oh sure, just give me the $15 it'll cost to buy a new pie and I'll get right on that." "I don't have any money, I'm broke, that's why I'm begging." "Oh, you don't? And yet you feel that I should pay out of my own pocket to get my pizza remade to have toppings that you like on it, just so you can get one free slice? Come on, man, you've got money, I don't. It won't even take that long. You know how long it's been since I had bacon pizza?" Unbelievable. Enjoy the rest of the slice I gave you, butthole. That's all you're getting from me. And I walked home with the rest of my pie. I always wondered what meeting a choosing beggar would be like, and then I met one. Barf. Story number 2, entitled Park Run Runner. For those unaware, park run events are free weekly 5-kilometer runs taking place each Saturday morning, organized and marshaled by volunteers. Due to COVID, the park run in my hometown stopped in March 2020, but was due to restart earlier this year. However, access to the area previously used for the route has now been taken away by the company that owns the land, which, combined with council permission issues, have delayed the restarting of it. There's been a lot of work by the organizers to try and find somewhere suitable. The park run organizers have recently managed to secure a smaller field to use for the run. It's a little bumpy in places, but not bad at all. Most people are just happy that the run has been able to continue and appreciate the work by volunteers to get it going again. The first run on the new course was yesterday, which I participated in. The entitled runner had finished a bit before me, and the run director was at the finish line congratulating runners. I'm somewhat paraphrasing as I didn't catch the whole conversation as I heard this from someone else. "Well done! That was a crap course, won't be doing that again." "Excuse me? You heard me, it's horrible and bumpy. Is that really the best you could come up with?" You really don't know how much work has gone in behind the scenes to get this going again. "I don't believe that. I work for the council and there are plenty of better routes you could have used." If that's the case, maybe you could volunteer yourself. You're being very disrespectful to all the people who give up their own time to make this happen. "No, I'm not. I'm just saying it how it is." "Yes, you really are." "Whatever. Well, I won't be doing this again." Good. Story number 3, a lady wanted half-price food plus a free drink. I work at a restaurant. Yesterday, I had a lady ordering scallops. Everything seemed to be okay until I picked up her plate just with the empty shells, and she complained, showing me a piece of shell. Like, duh, you just ordered scallops. Anyway, I went to the chef. He said the same thing. It was a piece of shell, totally normal, as she ordered scallops that are served on top of the shell. I explained to her that her food was normal, but that I was happy to give her a free coffee. While I was explaining it to her, she was closing her eyes and faking a pained face while grabbing her cheek. Then she said she hurt her gums and it was very painful. I repeated I was happy to give her a free coffee, and she said, okay, I want a coffee and another lot of scallops to take home. I told her that I could put an order for scallops through for her, but she'd have to pay for the scallops as we were not going to give them to her for free. She was shocked and asked why, since she was very unhappy. I repeated that all I could give her for free was a complimentary coffee. Then she asked if she could get a soft drink instead. I said yes. She then said, okay, I'll take the soft drink and I'm willing to pay half price for the food. Again, I said that wasn't possible, that she could get the free drink, but she'd have to pay full price for the food. She started up with her pain face again, saying she should only pay half price. I said that wasn't possible and pointed out that she had eaten her entire meal. She denied that, saying that she had spit it out into a napkin, but then she'd put the napkin inside her purse. Once again, I said no, and once again she insisted. I told her, I guess we've got to the point where I'd better bring in my manager, and left. When my manager saw who was complaining, he told me it wasn't the first time she had tried to get free food, but that she knew him and she also knows that he won't give her anything for free. It was just as he said. As soon as he got to her table, she accepted the free drink and agreed to pay full price right away. I guess since it was the first time she saw me, she thought she could get away with it. Well, she didn't. I guess she does the same thing everywhere she goes. What a miserable existence. Here's an edit. As I've read many comments wondering if she tipped me, she didn't. I live in Australia, which is not really a tipping culture. But don't be sad for me. We get decent wages from our employers. Story number 4, what did this guy expect? So my store sells safety footwear and PPE for guys in the trades. Boots, shirts, bibs, sweaters, blah blah blah. All of our footwear products come with free servicing and repair on stitching, hooks, eyelets, laces, cleaning and conditioning, patching for as long as a person owns them. The manufacturer warranties are either 6 months to 1 full year from the date of purchase, and warranties cover defects only, leaking, sole delamination, punctures, basically anything that is not regular wear and tear. This guy comes in last weekend with a pair of almost 2-year-old boots and points to a tiny worn-out stitch and basically demands a replacement for free. I told him it wasn't happening, but I'd be more than happy to stitch them up for him. All your products have a lifetime warranty. I explained to him the difference between a warranty and servicing. That's ridiculous. Is this all I get for the money I spend in your store? That's when I said, listen man, you're getting free repairs for as long as you want to wear these. We'll have them done for you by the end of the day. I also explained to him that generally speaking, when you're looking at money spent on boots, the price you pay when you buy them versus days worked in them should work out to $1 per day, even when you beat the crap out of them. I did the math, and not counting weekends from his original purchase date, he's sitting at about 68 cents per day for the cost of his boots. They've lasted him a full 1/3 of a year longer than they should have, and our free repairs will keep lowering that number, which means in the long run, he spends less. Oh, well, I suppose when you put it that way. This is John from /bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and want to be the first to know when the next one drops, then subscribe. And make sure you click on that notifications bell so that YouTube will actually notify you of my videos. We would love for you to drop a like, share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next one.